Goethe. If I love you, what business is it of yours? What a wise ass. Here's a good one that we're not allowed to read on this program. You can show people getting killed, soldiers shooting each other, lies, betrayal, people dying. You can show all of that, but you can't talk intimately about intimacy. Only in America? No, not only, but mostly. Here's Mae West. We just about got away with things like that. Is that a pistol in your pocket? Well, are you just very happy to see me? Byron. It is awful work, this love, and prevents all a man's projects of good and glory. Yeah. Shelley. Love makes the reptile equal to the god. What a wise ass. The Song of Songs, Hebrew, written about 200 BC. How did that ever get into the canon? Oh yeah, you know it got into the canon? The Jews say that it's the love of God for Israel, and the Catholics say it's the love of God for the church. I say it's the love of man and woman for each other. But it's, you know, it's never does the course of smoothness run through love. No, anyway, here's a quote. You know, I don't approve of all the quotes, by the way. I'm just repeating what is interesting. Song of Songs. Jealousy is as cruel as the grave. That's true. Jealousy has created a lot of crap. What time is it? That's not a
13 minutes into the show, so
okay,
we have
we go.
16 minutes to go.
I like this one a lot. Ernest Dowson, 1891. I guess he's British. And it's got that nice turn of the century Edwardian London's about it. Last night, what is it, pre-Raphael? Last night, yesternight, between her lips and mine, there fell the shadow. Cinera, thy breath was shed upon my soul between the kisses and the wine, and I was desolate and sick of an old passion. Yea, I was desolate and bowed my head. I have been faithful to thee, Cinera, in my fashion. And Catullus, it's ascribed to him, all right. Let those love now who never loved before. Let those who always loved now love the more. Here's Rainer Maria Rilke. Love consists in this, that two solitudes protect and touch and greet each other. A Latin proverb. Love cures the wound it makes. T.K. said, love helps to pass the time. John Keats, who died too young. Love in a hut with water and a crust is love forgive us. Cinders, ashes, dust. 37, now I gotta find 38. 38, Oriental proverb. Love is a caravanserai where one only finds what one brings. Boy, those smart Orientals. Ambrose Bierce. Love is a delightful day's journey. At the farther end, kiss your companion and say, farewell. What a cynic, smart cynic. George Bernard Shaw and other wisers. Love is a gross exaggeration of the difference between one person and everybody else. How true, but how nice. 41. I think someone I know might have said this. Love is never having to say, where's the Playboy? Here's Edna, St. Vincent, Millay. Love is not all. It is not meat or drink, nor slumber, nor a roof against the rain, nor yet a floating spar to men that sink. Well, her life showed that she thought it was quite something, so I think the rest of that poem must be on that other vein. Salvador Dali, the mad pro-Franco idiot. Love is the most radical way of turning a man into an idiot. He ought to know. Robert Herrick. Love of itself's too sweet. The best of all is when love's honey has a dash of gall. Yeah. Let's see, what's too much gall gives you upset stomach. Swedish proverb. Love or fire in your trousers is hard to conceal. William Blake, this is, I was sort of, as I reread this, I was amazed to find him say this, but he wasn't as stupid as he looks. Love seeketh only self to please, to bind another to its delight. Joys in another's loss of ease, and builds a hell in heaven's despite. I don't think you meant that, Bill Blake. No. You must have had an off day. A Yiddish proverb. Man searches for a mate and finds his own rib. Sam Johnson, the British wise head. This is good though. Marriage has many pains, but celibacy has no pleasure. As a matter of fact, I created the phrase instead of something that you can't say on cable. I created the phrase, are you watching? Celibate you. Pass it on. John E. Large. Not many may be willing to die for love these days, but you can't escape the fact that millions are dying for lack of it. That's certainly true. Yeah, this is from the Greek anthology, again, with Louis Untermeyer. Who knows what it is in the original? Sometimes the translations are better than the original. Now, I like this one. Now, Charito is 60, but her hair is dark. Her ample bosom's firm and fair. Her skin is like a young girl's, warm and white. Her legs and thighs are fashioned to delight. Her years are in her favor, for she knows tricks that a novice never would disclose. Yes, she is 60, but still full of fire. She'll do, my friend, whatever you desire. English proverb. Of soup and love, the first is best.